Can the 48 get some help from Mark Martin to get in front?
Last lap in the Budweiser shootout.
The 20 car is just beaten up on the bumper of that 11 car, Denny Hamlin, but that's why. That's what you can do.
Look what a difference it made, Wally. 2 car lengths drove him by the 48.
Only 4 times has a first-time starter in this race gone to victory lane. The last time, Dale Jarrett in 1996.
And here comes Junior on the outside on the last lap.
Big run on the outside. Does he have enough?
Off the final turn in the Budweiser shootout. The season starts with fireworks. Denny Hamlin, the rookie, wins the Budweiser shootout.
And second was Tony Stewart. One says Stewart and one says Earnhardt Jr.
That's how a rookie earns respect at Daytona.
And tremendous credit to Tony Stewart, who helped his teammate.
That is unbelievable.
You can't get that window net down fast enough. Dale Earnhardt Jr. with a wave.
Jimmy Johnson congratulated him.
You don't see many donuts on that 11 car, do you?
Sure don't.
He did it clean.
Marty Snyder.
Well, this is an emotional moment for Dennis and Mary Lou Hamlin. Mary Lou, the one who guided Denny's career to this point. His father, Dennis, put him in a go-kart when he was 7 years old. Mary Lou, you all right?
So excited.
How intense was it, Dennis, in the last few laps?
Yeah, I didn't know. I know as long as Tony was up there, I was all right, but I tell you, the last 5 laps, I was about to have a nervous breakdown. I'm so excited, I don't know what to say.
How proud are you of your boy, Mary Lou? There were so many moments getting him to this point.
I can't hear it.
How proud are you of your boy? There were so many moments getting him to this point.
Speechless. I'm just so proud.
Long road. Long road.
Right, when Joe Gibbs hired him, they weren't even looking for Denny Hamlin. He said, you know what? If you need someone to help you with some Busch Series testing, I can help you out there. They called him a month later. He had a ride. Here he is winning at Daytona in the Nextel Cup Series.
That'd be the first burnout of 2006, right?
Uh-huh.
Go ahead, Denny.
Denny and his father were standing in the sign-in line at a short track. It was their last race because they were out of money. It was a late model race. They were out of money. And someone overheard them talking about being their last race. And he said, how much would it cost for you to go to the next race? Because I'm going there, and if I win, my car wins, I want to know I beat the best. So you call me Tuesday and tell me how much money it will cost for you to go. Jim Dean was the guy's name. Well, Monday, Jim Dean and his driver had a falling out. So when Jenny called him on Tuesday, Jim Dean said, how about driving my car? They won 27 of 35 the next year, which got the attention of everyone, and that's why Denny Hamlin is here today. He was done. He and his dad were done last race.
There's the price you pay for the burnout. Matt?
Well, the 11 car out on the front stretch, smoky burnouts, and Tony Stewart pulled that young man aside at driver intros, and you gave him a long talk, and it looked like he listened, Smoke.
Yeah, I told him, I said, I know he's got a fast enough car. He's just got to be patient all day. He did a great job, so it was awesome. I was hoping we'd get 1-2, but we got close.
Tell you what, a lot of beating and banging out there, almost more than normal.
Yeah, we're going to kill somebody, so, I mean, somebody else is going to die at Daytona or Talladega with what we're doing right here, so I hope I'm not around when it happens.
A lot of bump drafting, definitely a lot of slam drafting, as Dale Earnhardt Jr. comes up and shakes his buddy's hand there.
You could have done that if you wanted to, Matt. I'll go ahead. You guys are talking about that last run, and you had a whale of a run there at the very end, Junior.
Yeah, man, we had a blast out there. I mean, it was wild and beating and banging. Not necessarily what you want to be in the middle of, but there at the end when we got side by side and we got to race with Tony a little bit, that was a lot of fun.
Well, talk about the bump drafting. It seemed a little too intense. Tony had some very strong comments about the bump drafting.
Yeah,
Is it unnecessary, Junior?
Well, it's a necessary evil is what it is. You can't race restricted plate race without doing it. You have to do it, or else we'd be single file and nobody will show up to watch that. But I had fun racing with Tony. I had fun, with the one-on-one personal battles. I don't like getting turned sideways off of turn 2, and when the guy behind me can't lift because somebody's pushing him and somebody's pushing a guy. I mean, they don't know they're turning me sideways. The guy 3 rows back don't know he's doing it, but that's what happens. You get stacked up, and it's just dangerous. But they pay us pretty good to do this, so I'm not complaining, buddy.
Some very strong comments here post-race from Daytona, Dave.
With Kyle Busch now, who finishes back in the pack after leading this race. Kyle, talk about the situation on the backstretch when you wanted to pit and then got out of line and tried to force your way back in.
Well, it was just one of them deals where, we're pitting and I've been waving for the past lap and a half and somebody tries to stick their nose in there. So I just came down trying to get back down to the bottom, and I was able to get back down there. But, the CarQuest guys did a great job today and gave me a pretty good piece, but just one that wasn't very good and sucking up today. And, it's pretty surprising. You got the biggest turd you got in the stable and you finish a restrictor plate race. So maybe we'll have to go cut it off instead of wrecking it off.
Some tells me they'll bring a better car to the 500 next week. Alan?
Well, just a couple of years ago, Denny Hamlin was knocking around the short tracks in Richmond, Virginia, Southside Speedway, South Boston, Virginia. Now he's in Daytona's victory lane. Denny, welcome to Daytona's victory lane.
I can't believe it. It wasn't 2 years ago I was here as a visitor of Dale Earnhardt Jr. He invited me to come 2 years ago and stay in his motorhome, and that's the only other time I've ever been to victory lane, but I just can't believe it. Just thank everyone from FedEx. Had a rough year last year, but it's time for redemption. We're coming back this year, and we're going to win Rookie of the Year.
Tell me quickly about those last couple of laps.
It was intense. I thought when Tony got by me, there were 4 to go. It was over with, but I had good help. Jimmy gave me a great push on the back straightaway. Thank him, and Tony pushed me the entire other race. I don't know what to say.
Woo! You think you made any friends for next Sunday?
I hope so. That was my main goal tonight. I figured I wasn't going to have any help at all. And all I wanted to do was just gain respect from these guys for the 500, and hopefully we did that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's some people want to celebrate with you. Denny Hamlin wins at Daytona. Can you believe it? In his first try.
Amazing. And then, Alan, here is the unofficial finishing order for the 28th running of the Budweiser shootout at Daytona, won by Denny Hamlin. Thursday on TNT, it's the Daytona 500 qualifying races at 2 o'clock Eastern Time, where we will set the field for the 48th running of the Daytona 500. Next on TNT on the East Coast, it's exit wounds, and on the West Coast, it's heat. An amazing run for the rookie who drives for Joe Gibbs, takes the checkered flag, and wins the season-opening Budweiser shootout at Daytona. We'll see you Thursday for the qualifying races right here from Daytona.